5. Shocking events. After Jesus' death. You've never heard about the death of Jesus on the cross was a moment that changed history, but what happened immediately afterward was nothing short of extraordinary. These 5 shocking events, often overlooked, reveal the profound impact of his sacrifice. 1. The tearing of the temple veil. The moment Jesus died, the massive veil in the temple, over 30 feet high and several inches thick, was torn from top to bottom. This veil separated the Holy of Holies, the most sacred part of the temple, from the rest of the world. Its sudden tearing wasn't just a dramatic event. It symbolized a monumental change, the end of the barrier between God and humanity. No longer would access to God be limited to priests or sacrifices. Through Jesus' death, the path to God was open to all. 2. The earthquake and the walking dead. As Jesus gave up his spirit, the ground shook violently and rocks split apart. But that wasn't all. Tombs were opened, and the bodies of many holy people who had died were raised to life. After Jesus' resurrection, they appeared to people in Jerusalem. Imagine the shock of seeing someone you knew had passed away, now walking the streets, testifying to the power of God. This event was both terrifying and miraculous, a testament to the transformative power of Jesus' death. 3. The Roman centurion's confession. Among those witnessing the crucifixion was a Roman centurion, hardened by years of military service. But as the sky darkened, the earth trembled, and Jesus died, this man was overwhelmed. In a moment of awe, he declared, "Truly, this was the Son of God." This confession from a Roman soldier, a symbol of the empire that had sentenced Jesus to death, was an early sign of how Jesus' sacrifice would reach beyond Israel and transform the world. 4. Darkness over the land. For 3 hours from noon to 3 in the afternoon, darkness fell over the land. This wasn't an ordinary storm or a natural eclipse. It was a supernatural event that signified the gravity of what was happening. Even Roman historians like Phlegon of Tralles recorded this strange occurrence. The sudden darkness served as a cosmic sign, a silent acknowledgement that the death of Jesus was an event of universal significance. 5. Judas's silver in the potter's field. After betraying Jesus, Judas Iscariot was consumed by guilt. He returned the 30 pieces of silver to the chief priests, saying, "I have sinned by betraying innocent blood." The priests, unwilling to keep blood money, used it to buy the potter's field as a burial place for strangers. This act fulfilled a prophecy from Zechariah, written centuries earlier. They took the 30 pieces of silver and threw them to the potter. Even Judas's tragic fate became part of a divine plan, woven into the story of redemption. Each of these events carries deep meaning, showing that Jesus' death was more than just a moment in history. It was the turning point for humanity. The tearing veil, the earthquake, the risen dead, the Roman centurion's confession, and even Judas's betrayal all point to the profound impact of his sacrifice. What do these stories mean to you? Share your thoughts and join us in exploring the incredible story of Jesus' life, death, and resurrection.